It's about time. It's about space. It's about profits. From Moonbeam Entertainment, creators of the video success stories Prehysteria and Dragon World, comes the very first live-action serial created exclusively for the video industry. It's time for Josh Kirby, Time Warrior.
I've got to try and save the universe.
A collection of 6 feature-length live-action adventures for the entire family to enjoy together.
I hope you're prepared to do battle, young man. This will be a war through time, and Dr. Zoetrope will take no prisoners.
The story of an average, everyday boy on a race through space and time to save the universe.
You're no match for me, Josh Kirby.
The adventure begins in Chapter 1.
Attack!
As Josh joins crewmates Dr. Irwin 1138, Prism, and the beautiful Azabeth to halt the evil Dr. Zoetrope from his mission of destruction. Their first stop, Planet of the Dino Knights. Then in Chapter 2, the chase continues to a time and place beyond imagination, where Josh and his fellow travelers become the human pets. And talk about great timing. Paramount will release 1 chapter of this unprecedented 6-volume series every month. But first, to intensify consumer interest, Chapter 1 of Josh Kirby Time Warrior will be followed just 1 week later by Chapter 2. And there's more to this story. You'll save up to 11% with every 2-pack of each title, and up to 18% with every 3-pack of each title. Paramount's timely theatrical size poster promotes Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Chapters 3, 4, 5, and 6 will each be accompanied by their own posters in the months to come. A spectacular Duravinyl banner tells renters about all 6 chapters of Josh Kirby Time Warrior. The series trailer will cross-promote each title while appearing on individual chapters of the series.
I like it!
So get set for the thrills, the magic, the adventure of the series whose time has come.
Yes!
Josh Kirby, Time Warrior. Now offering Chapter 1, Planet of the Dino Knights, and Chapter 2, The Human Pets, from Paramount Home Video.
On videocassette comes Paramount Pictures' latest release.
Hello, I'm Stuart Smalley. Ever since I was a kid,
Go! Go! Go!
I knew there was something wrong with my family. My father grew up in the Great Depression. His mother. So he wasn't very supportive.
Is Sir Eat-A-Lot getting a little nervous?
And my mother was much better at cooking than nurturing.
What was your name again?
Waste of space.
Which is probably why I became kind of a guru of the self-help movement.
Darn you, Mom!
Darn you, Mom!
I suppose I'm such a success because my childhood was such a challenge.
I remember you when you were this high and this wide.
As for my family,
we all want to go home and save our families, but we can't.
well, they haven't changed much.
Shut him, man! Shut him!
Hey, Jody, look, I would never ordinarily say this, but, is there any way you can get to a pound cake?
Action!
After bringing you such comedy hits as Caddyshack, Stripes, and Groundhog Day, director Harold Ramis now teams up with funny man Al Franken for Stuart Saves His Family.
I've seen the character and I know him, so I can speak to Al, the actor, in the language of Stuart Smalley.
Meet Al Franken as Stuart Smalley.
I wrote a book called I'm Good Enough and Smart Enough and Doggone People Like Me, Daily Affirmations by Stuart Smalley. It's a long title, but that's okay. It's catchy. And that's what the movie basically is. It came from the adaptation of the book.
In his motion picture debut, Stuart discovers the do's and don'ts of movie making.
For example, you can't like look into the camera. Also, none of the extras can do it either. No one in the background can be eating and going.
But it was working with his family that was the greatest challenge. Meet Stuart's dad.
That means I love you in Dad.
Stuart's mom.
Now, I never told you this, Stuart, but, when I had Donnie and Jody, they were easy births. But your birth was really hard.
Stuart's sister.
We're on camera and we're in front of 1 million people and you're humiliating me in front of all these people. I don't think it's funny or necessary. My God!
Wait, not use this?
And Stuart's brother.
Could this be one of the pieces we cut out?
With a family like this, no wonder they need help.
Donnie's all upset and he's threatening the sewer, and Jody wants me to come home, which I really feel that I should. But then I think I should just stay out of it, and even though I really need the money, I should give Jody my share. Listen to me, I'm shooting all over myself.
This 1995 theatrical release was a big hit with the critics. Witty and surprisingly touching, says the New York Post. Genuinely funny, declares the New York Daily News. And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 affectionate thumbs up. Saturday Night Live's Al Franken stars with Laura San Giacomo from Pretty Woman and Sex, Lies, and Videotape. And the players, Vincent D'Onofrio.
You lay a finger on my brother, I'll hit you so hard, your relatives will die.
You'll laugh because it's not your family.
Is everyone crazy?
And you'll cry because it is.
Well, that's the Smalley family. We're, dysfunctional. But who isn't?
Stuart Saves His Family on video cassette from Paramount.
Paramount is pleased to bring you our feature presentation.